Well, I can tell you why I wanted to do it. I mean, I think that there are a lot of people who are here who probably have their own reasons. But for me, it was the moment where, in speaking to MGM and FX, who had already decided that they wanted to do it, and they said, we're thinking of making a series out of Fargo, but we're wondering, can you do it without Marge? By which they meant without any of the characters from the movie. By which they meant, can you make us a Coen Brothers movie, your own Coen Brothers movie, which seemed like a crazy challenge. So,
No pressure or anything.
No, not at all. So, I mean, that was the provocative question for me, and pushed me to go and back to the movie Fargo and figure out what made that movie, and look at their work overall and say, well, what is a Coen Brothers movie, and you know, how would you, without imitating them or copying them, how would you make something that gave people the same feeling when they watched it?
Would you call it Coen-esque, or do you hate that word?
I mean, I think I've used that word. I don't know that I am allowed to define the work that I made in that way. I mean, I certainly made something that made me feel the way that I feel when I watch their stuff, but whether I succeeded or not is for everybody else to decide. Well, certainly the Coens felt, I mean, they read the script that I wrote and they saw the first episode, and
it had the seal of approval fairly.
They said some very nice things to me that I won't repeat here, but it was you know, but they're happy, so I'm happy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Warren was telling me
they said Noah channeled them.
That's good.
And that they're not big fans of imitation. But it was an eerie feeling for them to read Noah's material, and their response was, we're in. And it was that kind of seal of approval that I think really got the ball rolling for us in order to have this be an interesting idea, to actually climbing the mountain and being able to make it.